Greetings and welcome back to the Battle Cats. And this is basically a response to a request that wanted me to cover something that had recently been added to the game. Right, I'm just kind of hoping it's there because it's really random. And here's the thing, if you go in and you look at it and you see if it's there, and then you leave, and then you go back in, it's not there anymore. So I'm really kind of hoping... Okay, good. There's an outbreak. Okay, so what this is that this is chapter 1 of the original levels. So you'll notice that there's like a Z there. That means that I have cleared one of those areas here. Now let me see. Now originally this was only in the first chapter, but they did an update, I think yesterday, where they moved it also into the second chapter. Now, what has happened here? Where is it? Okay, there it is. All right. What has happened now is that in this area, there are now stronger zombie enemies, in addition to some of the original ones. They do have some weird abilities sometimes, in terms of they can actually go behind your guys, so you have to keep your eyes open for that. But anyway, this is a zombie outbreak. Once you've purged an area, it gets that little Z. What happens when they're all purged? I have no idea. But anyway, let's go in and clear one out because that's kind of what it was requested to do. I have not found these very difficult at all. I think that has to do with the fact that it is chapter 1. So I'm only going to use a couple of guys, I think. So let's go on in. You also get good rewards for doing it. See, you notice there's... I'm just going to send him because it's a maxed out crazed cat. I'm going to also send in one of them, and I'm just going to work on this. They're actually good money, so you can build up resources pretty quick. You just have to watch them because they can actually get behind you. But you can see this really isn't rather difficult for a couple of crazed cats. And of course, the buildings really don't have a lot of health to them, so... Okay, see, this guy got behind me. They can do that. They can tunnel underground. Okay, he's dead. And that's done. You get decent experience, but you've also now secured the area, and you get an extra 10 cat food. Alright. So you'll notice now, if we go back there, it's got the little Z next to there, because it has been secured. I've done a bunch of them, as you can see. Basically, you just have to kind of look back every once in a while, and... It's like I said, too, if you go in there and I saw that outbreak that we just saw, and then I go like this, and then I go back in, the outbreak would be gone. In other words, you have to do it when you see it. Otherwise, it'll be gone. That's my experience, at least. I could have just had bad luck. But I have done that a couple of times, because originally I was going to record it when I first saw it, but kind of lucked out that it was there this time. Now, it is also supposed to be now in Chapter 2. I don't know whether or not... Hold on a minute. That's just staring me in the face, and I have to do it. I don't actually know if the two can run at the same time, but that is what the last update did. Okay, they gave me another max. That's good. Okay, slightly... Okay, could you give me something other than slightly increased? Because now I'm going to have to kick him out. Yeah, dude. Bye. The shortest work time you ever seen. He just comes up and then he's retired. Alright, you go on out. Because I have guys who've got the silver and the gold and stuff like that, and I don't need any of those, man. The slightly increase is not really something that I need. Anyway, tell you what, we're going to take a quick trip over to Chapter 2, which they're now supposed to be in. I don't know if it's actually going to be one up, but we'll find out. Alright, so here we are over in Chapter 2. I have no idea. There is an outbreak! Okay, this is the first outbreak I've seen in Chapter 2. It means that these guys will probably be stronger now. So, let's try and see how strong they are. I still think my crazed cats are probably going to be able to handle it. Yeah, alright. Just, you gotta keep an eye open because they can get behind you. I have no idea how much damage they'll actually do to a base. Alright, send the crazed whale, too. Okay, so that did not kill him instantly. Okay, so yeah, just gotta keep an eye open here. Send another fish. And you notice one of them got by. One of them got by. Okay, send another one of him. And another crazed fish. Okay, that one's dead. He's got tons of money now. But I mean, let's face it, I don't really need it at the moment. Okay, there. See, he just jumped out of the ground. Keep an eye open. Okay, see, look, okay, there. Luckily, we took out the base. Why is that one so little amount of experience? The other one was a lot more. Very strange. Okay. Anyway, so you see, there he is. That one is now secure. So I have no idea what happens when you secure all of them. But obviously that's going to take a very long time now since they just started it here. I'm guessing it'll move over to Chapter 3 in time. And I don't know what the end game is on that. But anyway, I was requested to take a look at the zombie outbreaks. And that's actually decent information. I never really mentioned it before. And it's something that kind of runs under the covers there. So you can get the little bit of food. And, you know, you get some experience, too, for that. I don't know why that one was so little. Maybe it's because I did that one so many times. I don't really know. But I don't know why I was getting so much experience in Chapter 1. Very interesting. I have no idea. Anyway, so, that's the zombie outbreaks. So it's a short video, but it was kind of focused. Somebody asked me to go over this, and I did. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!